It took just a little bit more than a month's time since the old floor was cut up into pieces and hauled out of Worthen Arena for the brand new floor to be installed and completed, and it looks beautiful. We caught up with Monty Olmstead and his crew to walk us through the painstaking process of putting down the new floor, from laying the planks of wood to finishing it, to varnishing it, to painting it, every little meticulous step that goes along the way.
The first thing on an existing slab is you just make sure that it's straight, and it's going to be the tolerance of 1/8 inch and 10 feet, plus or minus, and you lay down a vapor barrier. After the vapor barrier, you put down, for this system, it's a padded plywood system, and you put down a layer of plywood and then a second layer at a 45-degree bias on top of that, and staple the two of them together. After you have the subfloor in place, you lay out your wood. This is a very strong floor, being that it's made with 3/4 inch thick, 1.5 inch wide maple flooring. There are more joints to give and take growth with the changing conditions during the year. There's a lot of considerations. One, you want your maple to be perfectly straight, and with undulations in the floor, it can throw the runs out, so they won't be straight, and it would bother the eye. And also, they wouldn't be parallel, they would diverge from the game lines. So we keep a very specific eye on the wood to make sure it's running straight as we're laying it. It is meticulous. You got to get everything right, especially before it's painted. The old phrase, measure twice, cut once. So yeah, we use a line, and we make our marks on the floor, and then we take a line and we run our game line machine along the line to put the tape down. If you have paint on paint, that means you have to do the logos in a few different steps. You have to put one mask down for one color, and then let it dry and peel it. Then you have to put another mask down for the other color, let it dry and peel it, and just work your way inward into the logo. The old phrase, cleanliness is next to godliness, comes into play. If you aren't clean, you're going to get a very poor looking finish. And when we feel the floor is as clean as it could possibly get, then we're ready to coat. This is a two finish coats over the game lines. That's pretty typical. The fun part is looking at a glowing, beautiful floor after you've got it done and being happy with what you've done.